I'm back. Second live of the day. Got something to show you. I'm going to start putting this mask on while I'm waiting on people to pop on here. So if you want a free one of these, you need to spread the love. Help a sister out. And I'll add you into the contest. Or not the contest, the drawing. I'm going to be putting this on while I'm waiting on people to jump on. This is a rose clay mask. And I'll give one away if you share it. Share this video and I will put you in for a drawing to win one of these. This is such a good mask. You can apply it with your fingers if you want to. I just like to use a brush. It just goes on a lot more. I can get it everywhere easier with a brush. It does tingle. Tingle is good. Burning is bad. And you don't even have to leave it on very long at all. So it is a rose clay mask. It's always good to do some type of mask at least once a week. This is going to help to hydrate and brighten. And the rose line, they have a whole rose line of like serums, moisturizers, and cleansers, rose water. And it smells like a legit rose. The company that makes the rose line, the pharmacy, whatever, Dr. C. Tuna is that. It's a weird name, Dr. C. Tuna, but that's his name. That's the guy that like started this whole company. And the roses that they put into these products are grown there on site. It's like supernatural. But if you want to enter into the contest for me to give you one of these, please share my video. Even if you don't care to win anything, it really helps me out. So spreading the love. Sharing is caring. But if you want to win, it's help to hydrate and purify. It's really good for any skin type. But I'm just going to let it sit here just for a few minutes. It does tingle a little bit. Before I did my mask, because I had a full set of makeup on. So if you watched my live from earlier, I was actually applying my makeup and now I'm taking it off. So the way that I take my makeup off is, well, first of all, I use the Bi-Faced Makeup Remover. And I will put it on a little cotton round or cotton square. And I just gently rub it on each eye. And it will remove your waterproof eyeliner, mascara, and eyeshadow, eyebrows. It removes everything really good. Then I go over my entire face with one of these Pharmacy Scentsy wipes. That will remove any residue that's left from my eyes. And this will remove all of my makeup. But you still need to cleanse. Even though you remove your makeup, now you need to deep cleanse. So you need to go in with a cleanser. Hey, Natasha, sorry. Hey, Robin, thank you for sharing. Thank you for sharing, Tyler. Thank you so much. I'll enter everybody in, and I'll probably draw it tomorrow. Then you want to go in with a cleanser. So we removed our hard, stubborn makeup with the Bi-Faced. Okay, it's got an oil-based remover. You can see that it separates. That oil consistency is what helps get off all that black eyeliner, mascara, and stuff that's hard to remove, waterproof stuff. And even your liquid lipsticks, especially ours because they stay on so good. Scentsy wipes, I just use that to remove the makeup. Then I went in with my cleanser and I used, this is the best sponge I've ever used. So once it's wet, it's not quite this big until you get it wet. And then it swells up just like a makeup sponge does. So, but it's so soft and it will lightly exfoliate the skin without over exfoliating. but you can put your hand up in here to help hold on to it. It actually opens, so if you wanted to use one of our bars of soaps, like the tea tree line, for people that are acne prone, they could stick that bar of soap in here and use it to wash your face. We're sold out of these right now. Hopefully they come in stock because Bradley keeps using mine. Well, I've told him he can't use it no more, so he keeps asking me to order him one because he keeps on getting his beard hair stuck in here and it's driving me nuts. So, but I use my Calendula face wash. All it takes is a super tiny small amount onto this because it helps it get real sooty. And then I just clean my face. So whatever the wipe didn't get, this is going to get. But it's also not going to dry your skin out. This is good for like dry skin to normal skin. I really think anybody could use this line. But it actually helps with acne. Some of the ingredients in here, I have a friend that's an esthetician, and she says that the ingredients in here are actually super, super good. So, anyway, I cleanse my face with that, and that's what I've already done. Now, since I've put on the Rose Clay face mask, I'm going to now remove it. And you could remove it using a wipey, or you can put your face under the water and just wipe it off. That's typically what I would do, but since I'm sitting here in front of my vanity, we're just going to remove it with a wipe, which is fine. So you don't have to let it sit long, 10-15 minutes, and then just take it off. I like to do masks at night rather than in the morning, but it doesn't matter. But yeah, I just really like to do more at night. Sometimes I'll put a mask on and then jump in the shower, and while I'm washing my body or shaving my legs or something, I will I left my towel sitting over there. I will wash my face off after a few minutes. Feel like that didn't get it off, but it's probably fine because I'm going to get ready to do something else too. So now I'm going to tone. And see, I mix up these lines, okay? You don't have to stick to like the same line. I mix and match whatever is good for you or works for you. You can create your own little regimen. This is a pore minimizer tonic. So it is a toner. So what it's going to do is it's going to remove any stubborn residues that may be left behind after a deep down cleansing. So sometimes even after using a face wipe, a makeup remover, and a face wash, it doesn't actually fully clean your face. So the toner is going to get the rest of it off. And you'll know whether your face is clean or not because, and I just pour some, it's liquid. I just pour some onto this cotton round. I'll go over my whole face. But it's going to help shrink the pores and balance out your skin's regular like pH. It levels you all back out. And it removes, see? There's still makeup. And a lot of times I don't get it off my neck very well, and that's where, or in my hairline. So that's where most of it comes from. But see, some of you girls think that just rubbing a little face wipe over your face at night before you go to bed is good enough. And I hate to tell you, but it's really not. This is going to clean out your skin so much better if you do all these steps. And you are going to stay young and beautiful for longer. So see, still taking off some of the makeup. And sometimes, you know, it's on my ears that I didn't quite get. And my neck, because I'll bring my makeup all the way down. So this stuff is just so refreshing and cooling. It's got charcoal in it, so it's going to help to like get all that nasty gook out of your pores. Okay, so once that's dry, my face feels so good already. once that's dry, this is my nighttime thing, okay? I need to do a day time because I haven't done that in a while. So if any of you are having trouble with maskne, so that means, you know, wear the mask we have to wear now. A lot of people I know, even it happens to me if I wear a mask for a while, which I don't really go out a whole lot, but when I have to go shopping and I have to wear a mask, whatever, but, and when I was working, it was very stressful. I know some of you girls are breaking out, or you get real dry, or, you know, you get the acne, or in this area. The tea tree oil serum is so good for that. It is not really oily, so it's not going to make you look oily. The tea tree is like it eliminates skin impurities, leaves the skin smooth. It's got tea tree oil. It's not got a whole lot of details on here on the bottle, but the box it does. So I need to my comments are not coming through. There you go. Why does my Facebook do that? Hey Crystal. Hey Catalina. I thought it was like a magic sponge for cleansing the house. No, there is a magic sponge that is for cleaning the house, but it's shaped like a square and it's white. This one's for your actual face. Sorry, my comments don't come through until I swipe over and swipe back. So this is going to help with the acne. It helps with to kill, and I don't really have a lot of problems right now going on with it, so I'm not really going to put this on. But it smells so refreshing. I can't explain it. I love the way it smells. Some people think it stinks, but it's like an essential oil kind of smell. It just opens up. It does burn a little bit, but it means it's working. But it's fine for any skin type. Really good for acne prone. But I don't do that every day. That's only when I have some acne, hormonal acne, or maskne. Just like it would make your skin feel. It does. And we're sold out, and I wish that we wasn't, because this is such a good tool, I'm telling you. I have used so many different things. Even a Clarisonic. This feels so much better to me, and I like that it gets the face wash it just like suds up, and it makes me feel like I'm actually cleaning, and it's exfoliating the skin without overdoing it, and it's not like stripping your skin. It's just so good, but it really helps my skin to feel super soft. So then I will go in if I feel really dry that day. Oh, wait, no, I'm sorry. I always do an eye cream. I do this day and night. This is the Age Reversus eye cream. This is just your typical normal eye cream that does like every other eye cream. It is supposed to help with wrinkles, puffiness, dark circles. Honestly, eye creams to me, basically, why I like eye creams, and you never want to place it right directly under your eye. I kind of go a little with my brow bone, and I mush it in. I never just go straight in and rub this area. You're not supposed to put anything up so close to your eye. This will actually migrate into where it needs to go. And I just kind of dab it in. But basically, I'm telling you, if you have really bad puffy under eyes or wrinkles, an eye cream isn't really going to fix that. But the point of an eye cream, to me, I like eye creams because it hydrates under my eyes. Basically, it's like a thicker face moisturizer. I was even taught that in Sephora, that literally eye creams that's all it is a thicker consistency of a face cream. And there is ingredients in eye creams, and in this eye cream, that is going to help, very, very slightly help you with under eye, the tightening, wrinkles, or like fine lines, darkness, but it's not going to make it go away. it's good to start out with an eye cream before you start to get aging skin, because you want to try to prevent that instead of having to reverse it. You try to prevent it from the age of 28. They say is a great time to. No, all eye creams are not. All creams are not the same. No, eye creams are. I'm not an esthetician, so I don't know like everything about it, but just from what little bit that I've learned, I know that eye creams, there could be an eye cream that does just wrinkles, or an eye cream for just puffiness, or an eye cream for just dark circles or whatever. But just from my experience in my life of what I've tried, eye creams are kind of overrated, but they're helpful. But I think a lot of people expect a miracle. And I'm not trying to be ugly at all whatsoever. It's very, very helpful, like, for anybody, no matter what your age. But I think people expect more from it than what it actually gives. And it also takes time sometimes using a product for a long time before you see results. And I think people will put on something and they think they should see a result like instantly, but it doesn't work that way. If you are persistently using skincare every day, like an eye cream, and you're persistent with it and you're doing it every day and every night like you're supposed to, you're gonna see results. But if you know what I mean, y'all know what I'm trying to say. So I love eye creams because of the hydration, and it makes my concealer, where I was leading up to, is I love it especially for the daytime before my makeup, because my concealer goes on so much better and it prevents like dry and cakiness underneath the eye. So an eye cream is, that's my opinion. I don't have fine lines, but I know good moisture. Exactly. See, the more hydrated and the more moisturizers and oils you're putting on your skin is going to help prevent the wrinkles from coming. You don't want dry skin. Dry skin is going to age you. So if you have oily skin, you're more than likely going to have less wrinkles and you're going to age a lot slower, at a slower pace. So if you have dry skin, you really, really need to hydrate that skin. Okay, so we did we removed the eye makeup first with our Bioface cleanser and a cotton round. Went over it with a wipe to remove the makeup. Then we deep cleansed and got even more makeup off and cleansed the skin with the face wash and the sponge. Then we went over it with our pore minimizing tonic. And then, let's see. Oh, and then we did our Pure Rose face clay mask, which y'all seen me put that on. And I just removed it with my wipey. And I may have done that backwards. I did this and then the tonic. I'm not confusing myself. I pointed this out to you guys for anyone that has maskne, but I did not put any on because my skin looks pretty good right now. But oh yeah, then I did the eye cream. But I've been using this pretty much every night. This is what I've been doing because it's helping with this dry skin weather. I got the heat running, it dries my skin out. The weather, cooler weather, dries your skin out. So I love the Calendula. It's actually a face and body oil, but I've never used it on my body. I've just used it on my face. This can be used alone, or you can mix it in with another moisturizer. Sometimes during the day, I will mix literally the tiniest small amount of a drop into my moisturizer. But at night, I like to use my Age Reversist. My routine, I love it. I know, I've seen you do your routine, and it's really close. So, 2 small little drops pretty much is all I do. And then I just kind of pat it into the skin. I kind of get it all over, pat it in, and then I kind of massage up. Yeah, the oil is awesome to mix into a moisturizer, and it pairs well with the Calendula moisturizer. It adds like a little more Calendula into your moisturizer. Also, a lot of girls that do have bad acne or get the maskne, you can even drop a little drop into your foundation of the tea tree oil to help your skin. It's active, like it activates it throughout the day to help prevent with your, you know what I'm trying to say, helps with your acne and breaking out. So yeah, I just that's how I put it on. And I usually kind of let it sit for a few minutes before I start putting everything else on, but I'm going to go ahead. And then this is cool how this does, because it's actually got something in here that's pushing all the product up. So it's going to get every single bit of moisturizer out. I mixed mine. So, and I might be close. No, I'm not close to being out. Just a couple little dabbles. This is great for the neck too, because it is the aging line. And I try to put it on my neck and rub upwards to help with the sagginess here. I don't know if it's helping or not, but that's what I'm hoping for. And so I don't, and these lines here and like lines on my chest and stuff. Trying to just prevent it, y'all. I'm 36 this year, so I've tried to take care of my skin ever as long as I could remember. Even as a teenager, I would wash my face and stuff, but didn't actually get into skincare till I was in my later 20s. But even more so now than I've ever been. And these products are totally working. I've never had horrible skin, but this is the best shape it's ever been in my entire life. And I could definitely tell a difference. So December 1st, which is what, 2 days from now, there's going to be a whole new line that's launching for aging spots, and it's going to help lighten the skin. So I'm for sure going to buy that, because that is one thing. I laid in the tanning bed a lot. I laid in the sun a lot, and I didn't always wear sunscreen as a child or teenager. And so I see it, and I do have spots on my face. I have gotten some freckles, and I have a couple of these dark spots. You might not be able to see it as well as I can, but like in the camera, but see these little freckles and stuff? That was not always there. So after tanning beds and sun exposure, that is starting to notice that. And this is actually healed up a lot. I used to have really dark spots right here. Girl, don't feel old. You ain't old whatsoever. And your skin's awesome. I'm jealous of your skin. Thank you, Jackie. As long as you've taken care of your skin throughout the years, then it will definitely pay off. So, let's see, what else? Now, let's see, because I forgot where I did. Okay, I did my age reverses. This is just an extra step. You could stop right there, and that's perfectly fine. But if you're still feeling as though you're just super dry that day, this is a sleeping mask. You do not have to use this. This is something that only is to be used, 1 to 2 times a week. So, not every day. I'm serious, Tess. You really do have good skin. I've seen, from what pictures and little videos that I've seen you post, you got some good skin. So, this, I just take 2 little bitty drops because I've done so much already, but this is just going to kind of just top off everything like the icing on the cake. And what it's going to do is all these products, hey Alicia, that I just put on my face, this mask is pretty much going to push everything in and seal it. And not only that, it's going to give me extra hydration. And you just leave it on. And then throughout the night, I just, it will work throughout the night while you're sleeping. When you wake up in the morning, most of the time when I wake up in the morning after this whole routine, I look oily, which is great. Like, that's kind of what you're looking for. So, then when I get up in the morning, I'll wash my face with my Calendula face wash and then put on my eye cream and my daily moisturizer. And then I'm good. And my skin is in mint condition the rest of the day. After my primer, I put my foundation on. I just ordered the clay mask. Can't wait to try it. Oh, you haven't tried it yet? Oh my God. Yes, girl. It's good. It's my favorite one. I love it. So, but yeah, that's my daytime routine is a lot more simpler. I just do a lot more at night than I do in the day, but my foundation goes on like a dream. Another thing that I will do probably about once a month is a dermaplaning to myself. You can buy these little things. I buy packs of them. I've seen them on Amazon, but I look up and find them at TJ Maxx. There's all different sizes. They're little like razor scalpel things. And I get all this peach fuzz on my face. I'll get like a little mustache around here, and I get some peach fuzz and then little hairs on my chin. And I just like go over my entire face, and it's usually about once a month. And I haven't decided which way that I like to do it better, whether before skincare or after. But because if you do it after, then it's almost like everything glides easier. But if you do it before, it's kind of really dry and like scratchy. But so I kind of end up doing a little bit of oil and then doing the razor, and then I'll do my skincare. I don't know. I'm back and forth. But it makes my foundation lay on even better. So if a lot of people are struggling with that, and well, I mean, I wouldn't recommend, if you don't feel comfortable doing it yourself, then I would go to an esthetician and ask for a dermaplaning facial, and they will hook you up. I don't think it's too pricey. Depends on where you go. Yeah, if y'all talking about the foamy cleanser and serum, I haven't tried that yet, but I've heard so many good things about it, and I have a few friends that use it, and they just absolutely love it. So if you haven't tried it out, you need to go try it. It's foamy. The brand, it just says foamy cleanser and foamy serum. I was trying to read all these comments. Let's see. I just ordered the clay mask. Can't wait to try it. Order the skincare clay mask. They remove the oil. I don't use a clay mask though. I don't think this is very drying. It's supposed to help with hydration. I don't know what you're talking about. A lot of clay masks are like those charcoal clay masks. Those might be more drying. I don't know. I don't know like a whole lot about skincare. Just from whatever I've been trained on. Sorry, I'm reading these comments. Yeah. Let's see. Okay. So that's all, guys. But if you share it and let me know you shared it, I'll put you in so you can win this. I'll draw tomorrow. I have another one right here to give away, because this will last me so long. I've had this since day one of Signing Up, and I don't use it a whole lot. It smells just like a rose, like not fake rosy. To me, it smells like an actual real, like I'm smelling a bouquet of roses. So if you don't like the smell of roses, you might not like that. Okay. So I'm going to hop off here. Y'all have a great night. Thank you.